Oh, hello there, children. What a surprise. I didn't hear you over the sound of the raging nerds complaining about this addition to the Elder Scrolls Online.
I can't believe they broke it. They broke Elder Scrolls Online.
Ignore him. Charles is just angry because he mains a Dragon Knight. Anyways, today we shall share in quality moments discussing whether or not Morrowind is your cup of tea. I can understand that I can be biased at times. Infinite Warfare was the best COD, and if you say otherwise, you are a heretic. But today, I'm not gonna force you to get Morrowind. Rather, I'm simply just gonna share my personal opinions on it, and you can decide from there. Morrowind offers content for all players. PvE, casual, hardcore, it's for all players to enjoy, including those competitive scrubs that are just so good at PvP. Yeah, I just want to thank myself for being so dang amazing. I could never have done this if I wasn't just born such a sexy hunk of a natural leader. Honestly, to tell you in short, so that those of you that just watch my videos to critique my voices don't have to suffer anymore, I love ESO Morrowind, but do I actually think that it's worth the hefty price tag of a full-on game? Well, grab your apple cider vinegar, get cozy on the...
Insert cozy place here.
And let's talk about this. First of all, for those of you that don't know what Morrowind is yet, it's a large addition to the Elder Scrolls Online series, a chapter as the fellows at ZOS call it. It takes you and your nostalgia back to the beautiful land of Morrowind. Here there is a whole new campaign that takes place, diving you straight into the heart of the Morag Tong. And to avoid spoilers, unlike some people, I'm not gonna dive into the campaign specifics, but let me tell you this, it is very, very good. The campaign alone has a pretty decent time duration, depending on how active you are with listening to dialogue and taking in all of the feels. This tree. I remember this tree. I will always remember this tree. Right, I'll leave the nostalgia up to you. Anyways, Morrowind adds 3 new main things to the base game of ESO, and technically, you don't even need to travel to the other areas to start off your game. You can start straight in Vvardenfell. On top of the epic new campaign, there's also a new class, the Warden, and a brand new, much anticipated arena-style PvP game mode called Battlegrounds. Hey kid, you ready to kick some butt? Depends. How good do you think I can be on a level 20 PvE build? First off, we're gonna talk about the new campaign of the Morrowind edition. For those of you wondering if it actually has that Vvardenfell feeling, you better bet your butter biscuits it does. I actually do remember playing Morrowind for the first time and taking in the atmosphere. It felt like Mario on steroids. This upgrade to ESO does not fail in the world department. If you guys are wanting to explore those deep caverns, fire pits, cities, towns, ruins, this guy's back pockets, then this will not disappoint you. The story campaign is decently long, and you can play it with your friends. I mean, if you have any, nerd! If there's one thing ZOS can do, it's create beautiful game worlds. The campaign is quite similar to the length of the other one, you know, with good old...
Greeting vestige.
Now, let's talk about that Warden. There was a lot of hype built around a new class, a class that could have crazy heals, good tanking capabilities, great buffs, and all-around good DPS. Some questions you might be asking are, is the Warden difficult to play? Does this actually live up to the hype? And does it even come close to the fun of playing the greatest class ever, the Stamblade? Kevduit, then do you mean to say that the actuality of new players picking up the Warden class as a first character are slim? No, you elderberry piece of... You aren't even A class, how would you know anything? I'm gonna let my friend Dots explain this one.
What's up, guys? Dots from DOTTZGAMING here too.
Oh wait, you're an elderberry scum too, great!
As I was saying, the Warden is a good class for players to start on because it gives players a full spectrum of choices. Some classes are just dependent on healing stats for heals and gear like Sword and Board for tanking. With the Warden, you can combine skills with DPS, tanking, and healing and apply it to your actual Warden-specific abilities. You've got Winter's Embrace, Animal Companions, and Green Balance. Each skill combines super well in various areas of the game, allowing for a great role play style, either DPS, heals, or tanking, allowing players to learn and to excel in all 3 areas.
Alright, let's talk about our final addition to ESO, only provided for you through Morrowind, and that is Battlegrounds. I am more than positive that people were expecting this to be a lot easier of an experience than they thought, until they realized that, well, you might be able to kill a player, but you can't capture a flag worth beans. Battlegrounds is an arena-style PvP game mode that is first and foremost no CP and entirely objective focused. You're gonna need to try to either capture flags, dominate points, or just murder players in general. For those of you scared to join the games or feel like you're gonna do bad, I've been in games where I've snuck around the map, captured flags, and won without a single kill when my team was distracting them for me. It's not just about the kills. Battlegrounds is one of the first PvP experiences that I've personally really enjoyed, and for those of you PvP nuts out there, this is definitely the droid you've been looking for. All in all, I'd give Morrowind a solid 8 out of 10. Obviously, the price tag still feels a tad bit high, considering what you get for purchasing the base game, or even just the DLCs, but this addition to ESO itself is fantastic, expansive, time-consuming, and just all-around fun. But, are you wanting to unlock the next expansion that has not even been announced yet? Because all you need to do for that is to...